people that blurs, folks like me, supposed to talk about our experiences without it being anti-black.
Hey, so I just wanted to give my take on this. I've been following you for a long time since I got on TikTok back in 2020, and you give a lot of really good insight. So I just want to give my take on this because I fit in that category. I am a black person, a black woman. I am a black woman, and I was bullied in school too for liking anime and video games, manga, comics, and stuff like that as well. As you can see, I have on my Naruto shirt. I do have, and it's not just Naruto. I mean, I have a Hunter x Hunter shirt. I have My Hero shirt. So I'm a big, still a big anime fan. Still play video games. I still, every now and then still read manga and comics and stuff. Every now and then. Not as much as I used to when I was younger. But to be honest, only you can talk about your experience as a black person growing up in your community who had experienced that type of bullying growing up. I don't know what exactly your experience was like, but for me, yeah, I got picked on. A lot of people picked on me. They called me childish, or you're a child at heart because you still play video games, and you're white because you like to listen to rock music. Even though black people invented rock music, it still surprises me to this day how many black people don't know that. We invented rock and roll. But anyway, so yeah, I got called all those things too. And when we try to talk about our experiences in the black community, I grew up in a black community. When we try to talk about our experiences, it comes off as anti-black to other black people because they can't relate. So they call it anti-black. When really, there is no one way to be a black person. Every black person has grown up differently. Every black person has different experiences. We don't all come from the hood. I grew up in the country, but I still experienced those same things. So we all don't have the same experiences. Being loud, rude, and ghetto, well, that's just one type of black person. That's not every black person. So I don't know who's saying it's anti-black for you to talk about your experience. If you chose not to go to a HBCU because you didn't want to be picked on for liking the things that you like, I think that's a good choice. I think that's a great choice if you want to protect your mental health, because at the end of the day, you're the only one who can protect your mental health. See, me, I did the same. I did not go to a HBCU. I actually went to a HBCU, and a lot of the people, I found a small group of friends who enjoyed video games and anime and stuff like that. But the black people, especially at that time, were still on the, if you like anime and stuff, you're weird. Or if you like video games and stuff, you're weird. At the end of the day, there's really nothing you can do about it. All you can do is just speak your experience, and that's it. And those that want to listen, listen, and those that don't. I've come to learn that if you don't like me for who I am and the things that I'm into, that's fine, but it don't mean I gotta deal with you. It don't mean I gotta talk to you. It don't mean I have to have anything to do with you. Don't start feeling some type of way when I don't come around, I don't talk to you, I don't call, when I already know how you're gonna carry it. There's nothing wrong with us as black people, especially us outcasts in the black community who like anime and video games and stuff. There is nothing wrong with us protecting our mental health. And if it involves us not dealing with certain people in our life, like friends or family, because we already know how they're going to carry it, they're going to mess with us about it or tell us that we need to grow up. When there's a lot of working adults who play video games nowadays, there's nothing wrong with not dealing with those people if it'll keep your mental health in check. So I think more black people, more of us black, nerdy, geeky people should speak up and talk about our experiences. And people that get mad about you talking about your experience, well, maybe they need to take a look at themselves and ask themselves, why are you getting mad about someone else talking about their personal experience? If you don't know them in real life, you don't know what their experience was. So the only thing you can do is take at face value what I'm telling you. So that's my take on that. And I deal with people, my friends and family, who accept that I like those things. My man, he accepts that I like those things, and he's into those things too. He likes video games, anime, manga, all that stuff too. So, and we have a great relationship. So, that's my take on it. If y'all want to continue the conversation, please, leave your comments below. Some I may reply to, some I may not. But only thing I can say, and I'll leave it at this, stay authentic to you. Be your true self. Don't try to be someone else just because certain people in the Black community don't agree with the things that you like or the things that you're into. The only thing that you can do is be yourself. And like I've said before, video games, reading manga, watching anime, they're great hobbies. They're not hurting anyone. And if it's something that you personally enjoy, I don't see the problem with it. Ignore those haters. Because all they're going to do is hate. And misery loves company at the end of the day. Peace.